In this video, we're going to look at how to properly name fractions in word form. Now, there's a formula to do this correctly, and it's actually really simple. What you do is you start by seeing that the fraction up at the top left we have is 7 over 10. So, how you say this fraction correctly is you say the numerator first. We're going to say the word 7, and then you take the denominator. In this case, it is 10. But since it's in the denominator, what we did is we only have 7 out of 10 pieces, so we're going to call that 7/10ths. Notice the THS at the end? That is going to be very common here. Using that same formula, let's move to the next one. Say the numerator first, 4. Then we don't say fives, because fives isn't a word, but what we do say is fifths. Notice again the TH at the end, THS. Over here, let's say our numerator, 94. And what's in the denominator? Well, 100. But guess what's going to be at the end again? THS, 94 hundredths. Now I've included this last one here because it's a little bit different. We're going to say 2 again in the numerator, but we aren't going to say 2/3 because threeths isn't a word. When you break up a fraction into 3 equal pieces, we actually use the word thirds to describe it. So these two on the right are a little bit different, but generally speaking, all fractions will follow the formula on the left with 7/10ths, 94 hundredths. And just think about whether or not you've heard that word before. For example, if I said 2/3 down here, you'd probably say, hey, I've never heard the word threeths before, but I have heard the word thirds. So for the most part, you're going to be working with the ones on the left. Every now and then you'll run into one that's a little bit different.